Welcome to everyone. This is Fallbrook Houston News.
Phillies take game one. Framber Valdez for the Astros trying to get this series evened up as it heads back to Philadelphia for game 3 on Monday. 28 years old out of the Dominican Republic is Framber Valdez. He just keeps on getting better. He's in his 5th season in the majors. The Phillies have their first base runner of the game. Brings up the game 1 hero, JT Realmuto. 2-2 comes back home and strikes him out. Back to that curveball to finish off Realmuto for his first strikeout of the game. Hoskins off first as the 1-2 comes home from Valdez, and a fly ball to left center field. Aledmus Diaz is there, and that's a scoreless top.
And the inning draws to a close. So Framber issues a 1-out walk, but nothing more. And we're through a half inning in game 2 of the World Series.
As we talked about off of the top, getting this guy going, Jose Altuve, who heads up there to face the best the Phillies have, John.
One thing that Altuve's got to do is change the scouting report getting him out. And it could start right here with the first pitch fastball if he gets it up in the zone.
Fastball, and it's banged into left. He got a fastball up and took advantage. On his way to second to start this game with a double. Jose Altuve, a sight for sore eyes for Houston fans. Got a guy who's been struggling against fastballs, gets one and gets a double. Now you got a guy at the plate in Pena who has only hit fastballs. You got a breaking ball, and the Astros waste no time. 2 pitches into the game. 1-0 Houston. Back-to-back doubles from Altuve and Pena, and it's 1-0 like that.
Start your engines. ALCS MVP, Jeremy Pena, he's all heart.
And now it's Alvarez, so they get Altuve going. Can they get the same from their big left-handed slugger? In the air the other way, Schwarber goes back onto the track. He's at the wall, and it's off it. The Astros all over things right away. How about 3 straight doubles and a 2-0 lead?
Double your pleasure at Minute Maid Park, 3 in a row, and the Astros come out banging.
Well, if you went to the refrigerator to get a drink, you missed action right away by the Astros.
Memorable start to game 2. Runner at third, 2 out. Yuli Gurriel at the plate.
The 0-1 ground ball left side right at the shortstop Sosa. He comes in for it, throws to first low, and Hoskins can't handle it. Alvarez scores, and the Astros lead 3-0. A low throw in and out of the mitt of Hoskins. It looked like it skipped on the dirt before it got to his glove.
Well, big things early, the 3 straight doubles, but then little things leading to the next run. Aledmus Diaz gets him swinging and ends this first inning.
Tough first for Zach Wheeler and the Phillies.
Clean innings are so important in the postseason. We haven't seen a ton of them, but clean innings are huge. They're stress relievers.
2 out, Bohm still at first for Matt Vierling, the center fielder. Ground ball softly hit, coming on the field at Altuve. He's got it, takes the second himself, and the inning is over. A 1-out walk, but nothing more.
Strike 3, 5th strikeout for Framber Valdez, and there's 2 away. Here's Realmuto. He struck out on a curveball his last time up. There's a 2-hopper to Bregman, hit weakly. Bregman fields it on the run, throws out Realmuto in time for the 3rd out of the inning. So Valdez, once again with weak contact, strands a runner.
It's Bryce Harper to lead off this inning against Framber Valdez.
Hammer got him, strike 3. There's the Texas Hammer. 6 strikeouts now for Valdez. Here's Alex Bregman. He walked his last time up. Fastball. Strike 3! Bullseye! He was looking for the curve, and he got the cheese. 7th strikeout for Framber Valdez. He's retired 5 in a row.
So man aboard for the 8-hitter, Matt Vierling, looking for his first impact on this postseason. Put it in play for the first time, but he's got exactly what he wanted. A double play. Even with a speedy Vierling, they go 6-4-3. Phillies have had a little bit of traffic tonight, but they're 0 for 7 with men on base. 3-0 Houston here in game 2. Strikes out Sosa.
Throws him with a fastball, and the inning draws to a close. 8th strikeout for Framber Valdez.
The 5-year anniversary of Alex Bregman's walk-off hit, a wild game 5 in 2017. And here's Bregman with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hits one in the air to deep left center field. Back it goes. It is gone. Alex Bregman strikes again in the World Series. And the Astros again lead 5-0.
Yeah, new dad this year, right?
He's got that dad strength, man. Ever since he had his baby, he's been a different hitter. First 2 aboard for the Phillies here in the 6th. Schwarber and Hoskins setting the table for the heart of the lineup.
Philadelphia needs to punch in here, as we talked about so many times before, when their ability to score and get back in the game. And so right here is the best chance they're going to have.
Got him with a high fastball. Well, you got those big looping curves and then 15 miles per hour harder up there, letter high. Good luck. The key at bat here, Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 tonight. Chops the first one to second. Altuve to second one. On to first. Double play.
Inning-ending double play. Score in 4-6-3. Phillies at first and second and nobody out, and they get nothing.
The third goes Castellanos. And here's Dusty Baker. Framber Valdez going to get a great show of appreciation from this sellout crowd. Just what Dusty ordered.
For the Astros, they will concede this run. They're looking for outs, then they need 8 more.
Segura on an 0-1. Golfs one to left. Sends Diaz back. Tiptoeing to the track. In the perfect spot. He's got it. It'll drive home Castellanos, and the Phils are on the board. A 5-1 game as Gene Segura gets a sacrifice fly.
It's a rally. You're down 4. You just got to walk. Thunder's coming up.
Speaking of that Thunder, here's Kyle Schwarber, who's got a single and a walk tonight. Has seemed to have been seeing the ball pretty well. Turns on one. Down the line. Towards the pole. It's gone. Babe Schwarber. And it's a 5-3 game as he clubs his 13th in the postseason. Astros fans are saying, Schwarber's rounding the bases. The umpires are now coming together. We will see.
I don't even know if Schwarber thought it was a home run.
I don't think he did. And now they say foul ball. If it disappears, it's foul, and it does disappear. These guys had it all along. All right, so Schwarber, after striking some fear into the Astros and Montero, settles back in for another 2-2 pitch. Schwarber again hits one in the air. Back to right field. Tucker to the wall. He's got it. Oh, my goodness. The park just large enough to hold it. Kyle Schwarber, 2 close calls.
Man, almost back-to-back.
Yeah, it's crazy to say you're almost back-to-back, but to have 0. 2 out in the 8th, Realmuto. First pitch from Montero. Grounds one up the middle. Peña's there. Shovels it off to nobody. And headed for third is Bryson Stott. Altuve thought that Peña was going to first. Peña thought Altuve was going to second.
Tough play right there, but you just sense that Philly comes up with big hits when they need them.
And instead, the door is cracked open here for Bryce Harper. Harper cracks his bat. Short right field. Out goes Altuve. On comes Tucker and Peña. Bermuda's triangle closes, and the shortstop Peña comes over to catch it. Phillies down to their last out in game 2. As the Astros on the verge of tying this series up. Best hope for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to first, and it gets by Gurriel. Bowman to score. Marsh to second. It's 5-2, and it's not done yet. If Stott can reach, Schwarber would come up representing the tying run. This man has been one tough out so far this postseason. Grounds one to second for Altuve. He's got it. And the Astros have a win in game 2. The World Series is tied 1-1 as it heads back to Philadelphia.
This is Fallbrook Houston News.
Raucous, loud, crazy in Philadelphia, and this is going to be a really, really good World Series.
Thank you for watching Fallbrook Houston News. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We really appreciate that.